is our courtyard.
Look at these floors, they need levelling.
We would like the shelves over there to be cleaned up. We would like lots of new sand in the sandboxes and toys around the courtyard so everyone can play with them.
It's really important, even though I'm in an infant school, that we listen to what children feel is important and that they have a voice.
Welcome everybody to School Council. We're going to be talking about the Forum on the Learning platform, and Jodie's going to be leading our meeting today, talking about how we're going to tackle the courtyard, getting all the teachers and children involved. And Oliver's going to be taking the minutes on the Learning platform.
The School Council have set up a forum on the Learning platform. At the moment they've got the courtyard issue. It's boring and they want to make it much better. They've taken part in an assembly to ask children to put in their views, what was wrong with it and what they would have liked to have seen in there. And the school council will then collate all of those and then come to me.
What do you notice about the number of entries on the forum? Do we need some more children? Has anyone got any ideas? What can we do to get more children to write on the forum? Who's got an idea? Jodie can choose.
Millie.
That's the real power of the Learning platform. It gives everybody the opportunity to make a contribution. So those children who are normally quieter have an opportunity to share their thoughts. It's getting all the children involved. The children realise that the school council is a platform for every child to have a voice and not just the members of the council.
That's it. But is it school council running the school, or is it all the children having ideas?
Children.
Oh, it's important we get all the children's ideas. And Cameron, what else did we talk about?
So now that they can put their minutes straight onto the Learning platform, and sometimes this isn't a complete sentence and some of the spellings may be a little bit bizarre, but the children understand it, and it's really important that they see the point of putting the minutes up because it's their council.
The Learning platform is fun. Everyone's ideas are there to look at.
Unless we listen to our children, we can't enable them to learn properly. The Learning platform provides a medium that they feel comfortable with. We'd always provided opportunities for children to share their worries with worry boxes in classrooms, but staff had noticed that some children had not put notes in the worry box because they were scared of what their peers might say. So some staff came up with the idea of having a private discussion forum where at any time, either at home or in school, they could share their worries.
It's basically like a little chat room, but only your teacher can see it. If you write it down, then you will get more time to think about what you're going to say, because sometimes I can be a bit worried that I won't get my words out properly. I've typed in my worry at home and my teacher sorted it.
We also have a sorry box on our class area. If pupils had said or done something that they regretted, they could post a sorry on there, whereas the pupils might not necessarily have gone face to face to admit it. They felt that there was that barrier taken down if they could just write it.
The Homework Help is a discussion group where you can ask questions if you get stuck on your homework. It's a bit like having your friends at home and you can just ask them things and they can help you.
It's a peer tutoring tool, so they take sole responsibility for asking and answering each other's questions. Homework Help has increased pupils' confidence to have a go at tasks at home because they know there's that support mechanism if they're unsure.
She's going to publish it and put it onto her space. So that means that you can access it, you can see.
We're now trying to take Pupil Voice one stage further by allowing children to take digital footage in the home, download it onto the platform and share that information as part of their homepage. In this way, we can build on the learning that children have got outside school.
We use the Learning platform to promote student voice across school, and we find it's a very good way of getting most students across school involved. Big Brother was the first initiative.
Thank you for entering the Big Brother diary room. Could you please state 3 key facts which you think are good about school and 1 fact which you think the school could improve on? Could you please
Students could enter the diary room and say things that they liked about Halifax High and what needed to be improved, and other students would film them. All of those clips were put onto the learning platform on our tube, which can be accessed at any time from school and from home, and that allowed students to comment on what each other had said, and it really did raise the quality of engagement.
I really like the VLE, the frog wardens, really helpful. We are frog wardens responsible.
The constructive criticisms about the teaching and the teachers and the facilities and the different elements of the curriculum we were able to include in our big curriculum review, so some action came out of those criticisms.
We had some relatively negative press and there was a great sense of low morale within the student body. So the second Student Voice initiative was the bricks. Every time the students logged on, they were greeted with a comments box with Halifax High as a school to be proud of because, and they had to complete the sentence before they went through to the learning platform. And we had over 1,000 entries. All the bricks were printed off and they were all displayed around the school, and it really changed the atmosphere of school. The whole positivity came back.
We extended that feeling by filming students reading out their bricks, and we've used that through the learning platform in staff training and in assemblies to bring the community together and to reiterate this is a special school.
Because we are wonderful teachers and awesome students.
When Pupil Voice is successful, actually what happens is the students start to come up with the ideas themselves and they start to lead the initiatives themselves, which is really what's happened with the learning platform. The students are now running some of the elements of the learning platform.
I'm the lead moderator, and so I basically make sure that the learning platform is safe and it's not taken advantage of and so people don't misbehave on it.
I am the lead frog warden presenter. I go to various conferences, and if there's any issues that need to be put towards school, I delegate roles to my team of presenters who then will go out and give an assembly to all the different houses and year groups.
I'm the chief designer of the designers division in Frog Warden. The VLE needs to be updated and it needs to look nice visually, so you need to design it so that kids don't get bored of it.
I'm the lead Frog Warden reporter. I've got to keep the VLE up to date, like everything that's going on around school, all the shows and stuff, they've got to be recorded and put into the VLE so that if you've missed it or something, everyone can view it on the VLE.
We have students who are responsible for the learning platform itself. It gave them a greater ownership and engaged the student body immediately because they were determining how it worked and what was available to them.
E-learning helps our teachers to prepare lessons which are exciting, imaginative and relevant to the 21st century learner.
We are like a really well-oiled machine.
The greatest impact of all of our students getting involved is the confidence that it gives them, the leadership skills that develop and their sense of teamwork and responsibility for things.
We are consulting the student body at the moment about what our new VLE should look like.
Our confidence grew. When we didn't have the learning platform, we didn't have these opportunities to do all this and something to talk about, and now we do.
Actually, I hope we've grown into able leaders now. We've been given responsibility.
It's given us a varied amount of life skills, I guess, just to be able to work with different people, different aspects. It's just made us grow.